Hi, my name's Joe. I'm re-recording my intro because this video is going a whole lot different than I thought it would. Uh-oh. So you've had your fun at beach week and it's been, you know, maybe 3 weeks, a year after, and you're left with a cooler. It's chipping, it's kind of janky looking, it's ratchet, the ear's not even right anymore. What are you gonna do with it? The problem is that it's pink, and pink doesn't look good. So I'll make it black, because that's gonna be better. In case you didn't believe me about the smooth versus rough texture requiring less, so smooth needing less and rough needing more, let's just have a quick look right here. This is one layer on the rough cooler, and this is one layer on the little spin brush. So obviously I'm gonna need another can. This is not a sponsored video. I don't really want it to be because I think Plastidip is very, very so-so. But anyways, if you were to try and remove it, it's very simple. You just take it, you don't do that. You just take it and then it actually does just peel right off. It's actually bringing the other paint with it. This might be a twice recycled cooler. Shady. It started to peel like this up here, but then as I started peeling it back, this whole layer, remember from before was yellow? This whole thing is probably gonna come off right now. Yep. Yep. I don't know what this girl used before, but dang. There's some... I know it looks janky, but do you see how much smoother it went on once it had less of a rough surface? Just that's what one coat was. Versus 3 coats up top. This is looking janky. Do you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of this. The product is terrible. Guess what this sound is? An empty first can. So with the empty first can, we got basically full coverage on most of the cooler. It's gonna need some more touch-ups, which I think is definitely obvious. But this brush is actually coming out very, very impressively. So, when people tell you that you should strip something before you repaint it, this is why. Kids paying $300 to $700 for the Yeti. But honestly, I would pay $300 or $400 for this experience. I am learning so much right now. You can't pay your way out of every scenario. No, you gotta learn. Or fail. Mostly fail today. Mostly fail. Now I'm literally just gonna have to peel all this off because now we get the true cooler color. A lot better than I would think, and I'm glad that I kept on painting. So you remember with the first time we were going through, this was like the texture. It was bumpy, rough, kind of weird. Now that the second layer, we're doing the second layer because the other stuff peeled off, look at how much smoother it is, comparatively.
Get out.
She actually listens. Oh, she goes and rolls in the mud right now.
Do it, do it.
She's gonna do it. She's gonna, That's not a clean butt. Now this is not a clean deck. No, this isn't even like plague. This is just straight up burn. Yeah, yeah. So this right here is the final product. It is extremely, extremely sketchy. It has weird curves and bumps you would not imagine. Half of it's not painted and half of it is perfect. So, you know what? All in all, I think the cooler was a bust. But honestly, in a way, I paid myself $400 by not buying a Yeti. Boom. And the brush I can actually keep and use as it is because now it looks a lot more masculine. And the bottom doesn't, the bottom comes off and peels. But it is way better than the original pink that it was before. You know how on the Metro, they have those signs that say, if you see something, say something, and they have a little sketchy package? Literally today's topic. Just don't say anything because I hate it. What's up? Okay, I wanted to give you a quick update on the 2 projects that I did. The cooler is currently sitting in my closet at home. I don't have a reason to use it right now. And the second thing is the brush. Now the brush, if you can see it, it's actually holding really, really well and nothing's peeling. I mean, there's like a little bit of discoloration, but honestly, this is actually, it's increased the gripability to it, because sometimes if you're like in the shower and whatnot, you're using all these different products or whatever, the soap can get slippery, but it's actually like, it's got a pretty good like firm, sticky grip to it. That being said, it was a 50% success, 50% fail. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see what the heck else happens in the future. Hello?